Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Well, just saying. I'm all the way from South Florida. Can y'all please give a round of applause for some Broward College students who came all the way up to shadow our state legislators? Y'all wait for all the children.
Yeah.
So I appreciate being here.
Lauderdale.
I met him about a month ago when they came down to perform to do the feature at Right Side Cafe in Lauderdale. And I just did my feature this past Sunday at Right Side Border Live. I'm also an author, and this here is a copy of my book. It comes with a full CD, just like our feature who just came up. I'm also a producer, mixing engineer, sound, and everything. So it's mixed, mastered, recorded, and all that, and produced. So how much is it? $10. That's how close free it is. It's 10 away from being free. Like the poem I did earlier is about love. This book is called Lovebook, and it's a book about love and spirituality. How many people are in love? It doesn't necessarily have to be a human being that you love. Poetry, which is really also my ministry, is about love and about opening people's eyes to the understanding of what love really is. The poem I'm going to do for you is called The World, the Flesh, and the Devil.
You ready?
Y'all hear the roll without a mic?
I've been looking for my mother to love me, but how could she know? She was brought up in an era of servitude, taught to be responsible for her younger siblings at the age of 2. She wasn't taught to love. She was taught to run errands and don't make errors. 16 and pregnant, Grandma always told her, "I love you." But words without support is a playground for the imagination to create feelings of being hurt. Knock, knock. Who is it? "I need you to run to the store and get some bouillon and ice." "Okay, Mom. I love you. I love you too." And it's back to reality, back to work. Mom didn't teach me how to love. She taught me something else. She taught me to survive. Purchase enough bees and wives, get enough pennies to purchase bees and wives and just get by. She taught defense. Be on the defense, ready to fight even if you're wrong. She taught to just do me. Put yourself first, even if you have to serve others and inconvenience to do with me. So Mom didn't teach me how to love. Grandma never taught Mom how to love. Mom used to always say, "I love you, my baby." But Mom doesn't know how. I've been looking for myself to love me. But how could I know? I was birthed in sin and iniquity, in need of divinity. Membership to Angels Alcohol Anonymous, in need of recovery. Oh, how my soul sought vanity. So I bought large mirrors with makeup kits to make up shit. I shadowed the outline of my mind's image of success. I gave my service with black fabric colors glossed on my lips. And when I ran out of ideas, I bought more make it up things. And I called it love. I didn't love myself. I thought I loved myself, but not really. I loved the idea I got of thinking I loved myself. But lust and greed, and the more I found the need for only what I wanted, is the more I found the heart unyielded and haunted. But I called it love. I love the sound of my name. I love the accolades of my claim. I love my sense of gain. I love my story from rags to fame. But this was vain growing through my veins. Oh, wretched man I was, this can't be and won't ever be love. I've been looking for my wife to love. But how could she know? She don't respect no man. She's still trying to understand why Daddy always had other plans. She don't know how to love me. How could she? When the first man in her life never loved her right. When she's been sad all her life. Thought by thoughts that quietly bite. Daddy always made promises he couldn't keep. Not even a farm with sheep to count for sleep. So Daddy's little daughter grew up bleak and grew up weak, and each Sunday in service when the preacher preached, he seemed to be more steep in making headroom for Daddy to keep being bleak. Honor thy mother and father was the decree. But why Daddy don't ever seem to have no time for me? Daddy never goes to the movies with me. Daddy never plays house with me. Daddy never says he'll do anything for me. So how could daughter love? When all men are progenies, biological reflection of what has hurt her most in society. So Daddy didn't teach daughter how to love. Doesn't know how.
I'm a hater. That was all right. It went, oh man.